guys.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Does this shot looks particularly level to anyone else? Because it looks level to me. Sorry.
And welcome to
Vlogmas Day 1! Woo!
So exciting. It is Thursday, December 1st, which means it's the first day of Vlogmas. If you haven't yet, go check out my Vlogmas prep video that got uploaded yesterday, which is technically the first day of Vlogmas-ish. It got posted on December 1st.
So let's go up to second.
What?
Let's go up to second.
Yeah. Yeah, the way it works is you record on Vlogmas Day 1, then upload on Vlogmas Day 2, so like...
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, it is kind of a busy day. I don't know. It was gonna be busier, but then most of my histology class got canceled. I still have to go in for the quiz at 8 a.m. and that's gonna take about 5 minutes, so it's kind of annoying that I have to go in, which is why I'm stalling. But I'm gonna go in, take the quiz, and then be done, and then I have to come back here, and I still have to watch the lecture and lab I was supposed to do in person, but because he's sick, he just recorded them. Or like posted the recordings from last year. I don't really know.
Yeah, I got my last day of my internship.
Woo!
Woo! And Wah at the same time. That'll be fun. So, yeah, that'll be good. And then I've got my class from 3 to 4, and then I technically have band from 4 to 5:30. Yeah, and then I've got we got an hour break. Called at 6:30, and then right after the show that I'm playing in,
we're driving to Omaha to pick up Tanner and Shay.
Boom, very action-packed day.
It is. Yeah, I have a lot going on. If you watched yesterday's vlog though, you know I did have a very, very productive night last night, so I'm hoping I can just like keep powering through with that. And yeah. Okay, hello you guys. I am back from my class. It's only 8:17. So literally we just took the quiz and he was like, if you want to watch the lecture here, you can. If not, go ahead, go home. And I decided to go home because I can watch on 2 times speed and I get basically the same as I would from any actual lecture. So that's what we ended up doing. But I figured I would give you guys a little bit of a tour of all the holiday decor we did yesterday. I got some clips of it, so I'm going to put those in right here. There's one thing on my wish list. There's one thing on my wish list. There's one thing that I wish. Alright, despite many attempts from someone
This guy
to
right
ruin Christmas.
You Grinch.
It is done. Look how cute it is. Okay, ready?
I just flipped it a little bit.
That was just turning it off.
Okay.
We got inspired by Miss Rummy Cruz. So, baby, ready?
Yeah!
Oh, I look so good, Gooby.
Oh my god, so good.
So, since we don't have a fireplace, obviously, because of the apartment, we decided to make our own little mini fireplace. And it is still TBD to see how well these command hooks hold up, but for now, I'm loving it. So, yay! Perfect, so now that you watched a little bit of it, I'm going to show you everything. So, first up, we have this little corner. Let me help out both you and Gomer. Oh, it's gonna be very blue lighting because that's just what happens here. Okay, so we were inspired by one Miss Rummy Cruz, and we got, oops, we got this. So ready? It's so cute. Gomer still does not know how to feel about the tree, but that's okay. So we have our little 4-foot tree. I didn't want to do too much bigger because it's Gomer's first year with an actual Christmas tree. And we figured lower center of gravity, less intimidating for him, and he's actually doing pretty good with just not destroying it all the time. We have a little candy tin right here that's cute. We don't have a fireplace, obviously, because it's a... Hey, we're not biting, thank you, though. But so I have this super cute tree skirt, and then we have this, which is just a bin of Gomer's toys to go next. Ah! Camera almost fell. To go next to this house. Then we put this up as like our mini little fireplace. And then we have a pillow here also from my mom. Then this over here is my favorite snow globe I've ever had. It's technically my mom's, but she gave it to me because it's always been my favorite. It plays Let It Snow, which is cute. Over here we just have more candy and a little flannel candle. Where else? We have some stuff in here, like this is where we keep Gomer's treats. It matches his little toy bin over there. Oh my god, I'm still getting used to how to make this tripod not just fall over all the time. So, then I made a little hot cocoa station, which I think is super cute. We have our little festive towels, a little nesting doll, Santa, and then in here we have our Feliz Navidad mat, and this little tree that hangs up everything. I'm literally just carrying around the massive tripod because I didn't want to take it off because it takes forever to take it off and on. So we're working with it. I can turn this off. Okay. We don't have a ton going on in our room. I put up some stuff here. Obviously, we've had this for a little bit, and then Charles has a little brush bottle tree over on his side. But we kind of wanted to take it a little bit slower just because we didn't want to do too much because obviously like it's just us two. We won't even be here for the actual holidays, but it's Vlogmas, so we have to go a little bit crazy, but nothing too wild. Honestly, the what am I saying? That little like mantle, quote unquote, and tree are honestly my favorite parts of the entire house. I love them so much. So I am going to get situated, figure out my to-do list and everything, and then I'm going to take you guys through it, and then we're going to have a productive day for Vlogmas Day 1. I'm thinking perfect to-do list for Vlogmas Day 1, so yay. I was like scared for a second. I changed a setting in my camera without realizing it, and so it took me like 10 minutes to figure out which setting I had changed and why it looked so weird. But I think I showed this in yesterday's vlog. This is my little to-do list that I made. So I'm gonna walk you through everything we need to get done today, and then we'll just work our way through it. I got myself some peanut butter and apple slices as a little breakfast. I never really eat breakfast, but I realized that I like literally never show myself eating in vlogs. Not because I like don't want to, but because I just never do anything interesting for food. So I just think there's more interesting things to vlog. But since I'm vlogging every day, I feel like I should probably like at least show you guys that I do eat. But anyways, so I already finished all of my biochem stuff for today last night, so I don't have to do that, but I need to go through the Quizlet for integrated. I need to do final quiz review. I need to do my daily Anki for anatomy. I have 2 projects I need to do for integrated. I have 2 lab e-modules I want to get through for anatomy. I need to film the advent calendar clip, and then I can cross out actually because I already did the decor tour. You guys just saw that. I need to set up for Shay and Tanner for when they get here. I want to plan out Christmas gifts in the way of like just having a list of who I need to buy for, who I already have stuff for, that kind of thing. I need to deep clean the bathroom. I need to fill out my FAFSA. I need to watch the histo lecture and do the histo lab, and then do prep for tomorrow. So it's a busy day. I also think I'm going to add something else onto this list because I really want to wrap Charles's gifts just to like have something cute under the tree. Okay, I'm gonna eat, and I think I'm gonna start with like daily Anki and Quizlets and just getting those little mini things done, and then we'll go from there.
One thing at the top of my head, oh, one thing I wanna do was shine this top from kisses. Wow, with you. Wow, wow, I love you. Wow, wow, I
guys, we are having a productive Vlogmas day 1. So it is now 11:20. I have to leave here at 12:30 to go to my lab. I will try and get clips of it. I don't know how well I will be able to, it just kind of depends. But I have wrapped Charles's gifts, as you saw. I did my daily Anki, as you saw. I finished my modules for anatomy lab, so I did 2 of those, which doesn't seem like that much, but our modules are kind of insane. So I did this one and then this one, but I just don't think that there's enough space to write on that. So I've been going through and writing all the answers on like pieces of paper, and then I'm just putting them into the binder I have for it. I'm gonna try something fun for like the way that this, like, I'm gonna show you my to-do list. So it would have been up at this point already, so let me know how you like it. I think it's just a fun way to visualize what I'm working on. I haven't fully decided like if I'm gonna keep doing it that way. I did it on my iPad today. I might in the future try and just take a video of my like actual to-do list, but I had already started crossing stuff off, so it was hard to like utilize it. I think I should watch the lecture from this morning's class that I haven't watched yet, because I don't like being behind, so I should at the very least get that done. Maybe I'll do the lab, maybe I'll do something else afterwards.
Christmas spirit, activate. Isn't that so cool?
Okay.
God, I love it.
So, we are gonna do advent calendar time.
For the one and only Uberman who does not want to be held right now.
So, I ordered this in...
That's cute. Oh, he is all over this. Gomer.
So, I ordered this from a small business called Meatloaf's Kitchen, I believe.
You're so down that, Gomer.
Look how cute this is. So, let me grab it. Let me grab it.
You can't box Santa. It's very naughty.
Ah! I still have not figured out this tripod
Are you
completely.
biting Santa? You naughty boy.
He's allowed.
That's our Chicky Nuggy alarm.
But so I found this small business because last year the cat advent calendar we had literally was the same exact treat every single day. So I saw this small business and I was like, perfect. Oh, we like them.
I think Gomer's a fan. Day 1, do we want to show them what it is?
Yeah.
It's got this little thing right here. I'm doing the... there we go. Influencer thing. It's a little treat. A little treat.
And I like that there's like an actual normal amount.
It's not like 15.
Like, because last year there was, I kid you not, 15 to 20 of every single one. And it came with this cute little Santa toy. That was all the treats though, babe.
Yep.
You're done with treats for the day. Every day you get one. He's a little wound up now. But yeah, so it says Merry Christmas on the back. It seems super, super cute. They're all handmade. I will link it down below. I know she like pre-orders all of her like advent calendars and stuff like that, but she does have some really, really cute like other stuff that you could order all the time. So I will link her down below, but I wanted to support small and actually have a fun advent calendar for once. So we're going to hide that from Gomer.
Yes.
And I'm going to eat lunch before I have to leave quickly.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Phone sideways. I'm learning and everything.
Hey everybody, I'm back at home, obvi. Gonna finish my lovely lunch I've got here. Got some pizza with some DIY leftover ham, Canadian bacon kind of thing. Leftover pumpkin pie. And yeah, and then after this, I'm gonna try to do some reading before my class, and I'm not gonna sleep through it like I did last time.
Hello guys, it is a little later. We are back in the typical spot that I vlog because I can get good lighting without the background being washed out. So, we're killing the game today. I know I keep saying that, but I keep on killing the game. So, basically, I have not talked to you guys since before my last class, which was at 1. So I went to that and, ooh, let me show you actually, one sec. So, we learned how to make molds use molds for the first time. So, I made these by myself. Basically, we have molds that have the teeth, and then I created a paste that I put into here, and it created this model that you would then be able to use to like make Invisalign and things like that. So very, very fun. And then that was from like, then we did a couple of other activities. That was from 1 to 3. And then I stayed for an extra hour and I got a project done that I was missing from when I was sick. So I will insert photos here. Basically, it was a class 5, which means that it's on the front side of your tooth. And so I just drilled that and then did a composite filling, which was really, really good. I got perfect score on that and on this project. So I'm feeling really, really good. Now I only have one more project to make up by next Friday. Like not tomorrow, but the Friday. Next Friday when we have our practical. And I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow because in class we have a quiz and then we have one restoration to do, but that should not take the full 4 hours that we have set aside for that class. So if you get done early, you're allowed to leave, but because the teachers are already there, I might just stay tomorrow and prep and fill my other project that I'm missing, because I will be completely caught up and I won't have anything hanging over my head except for indirect vision on the Simodont, which is a whole different thing. But let's see what else I have to do for today. We are going to set up for Tanner and Shay when Charles gets back from his show at 10. So basically it is 6:35, which means I have, give or take, 3 hours and 30 minutes to get the rest of my to-do list done. So that is integrated review stuff. That is planning out Christmas gifts. That is prepping for tomorrow. Deep cleaning the bathroom, going through my histo lab, and completing the FAFSA. FAFSA. F-A-F-S-A. FAFSA. I think it should be FAFSA. That sounds better to me, but I know that's not what it is. Anyways, so those are all things I have to do. Let's just go ahead and start rocking and rolling. Maybe I'll do the lab first because that's what I'm supposed to have done for today. Like that's what I was supposed to do in class. So let's do that first. Yeah. Okay, you guys, it is now 11:21. We are just waiting for the call to go. Come on, don't be weird. Waiting for the call to go pick up Tanner and Shay. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I have a lot of footage so far, and I also forgot I filmed more clips yesterday that I want to include right here. See, like, why is it changing lighting
mid-shot? I don't know.
Mid-shot, I don't know. Anyways, so I filmed like a December reset where I just kind of like went over my November goals and talked about goals for December since you'll be here for most of them. What was that face?
That was that?
But yeah, so I'm gonna insert those right here. Enjoy. Hello, you guys. It is Peyton from November 30th, not December 30th. And I just wanted to hop on here and kind of do my little December reset. Normally I post a whole separate December December reset, like a monthly reset. And this month I just, you know, was very busy with Vlogmas coming up. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to include it in the first day of Vlogmas because that's what we get. We get what we get and we don't throw a fit, right? I am going to try something a little bit different, and I am putting my December goals in here. So I'm going to write out my goals and then I'm going to come back and we can walk through them. I decided to kind of make it fun, and it's hard to tell because it's like the camera, but I wrote out like things so we can cross out the goals as we go, because I figure hopefully most of these will happen during Vlogmas, so like every day we can check in. So I'm just gonna go through. I have 2 school goals because obviously school ends halfway through the month. So one is just to finish the semester passing all of my classes. Obviously that's most likely going to happen, but you know, just a good reminder that that's what we're going for, just to pass these classes and move on to the next semester. And then I want to create a study schedule for head and neck anatomy. The way that my semester works is I finished anatomy before Thanksgiving, and now we started head and neck anatomy even though the rest of my semester 2 classes don't start till after winter break. So I have an exam the first Friday back from break, which is just kind of mean, but I get why it needs to happen. So I will have to study for some of winter break, but my goal is to create a study schedule that still gives me at least 2 weeks off, but allows me to still do well in the class. Okay, for content, there's 3 goals because obviously it is a very big month content-wise with Vlogmas. That's why we're here. So one of my goals is just to complete Vlogmas because that in itself is a pretty big goal. Goal 2 is to start diversifying my TikTok content. I've kind of gotten down how I like to do day in my lives, but I want to find different content. So my goal is just to post 3 different videos that are not day in my lives throughout December, which isn't a ton, but I figure it's a good manageable, because TikTok is kind of intimidating for me as a creator. So I figure that's a good starting number. And then just to start planning out January or 2023 content, because I want to kind of think of how I want to shift and grow. So that's for content. For health I did 2. They're kind of basic. I want to get back to drinking at least 2 water bottles a day. I would like to drink more, but I'm just gonna say 2 just to like give myself manageable goals. I don't want to stress myself out too much. And so that's when I started doing the little like days so we can cross it off. And then I want to complete the MadFit monthly challenge. I was gonna do like Lily Sabri, but I feel like she's more of an intense workout and I don't really have the time nor energy to do really intense workouts. And MadFit, they're good like 15 to 30 minute workouts where I can get some intentional movement, but it's not going to really take a lot of energy out of me in a negative way, if that makes sense. So that is that. And then for personal, I would like to do skincare twice a day. I've gotten so bad at skincare. I'm so bad at it. It's not even funny. So twice a day, starting tomorrow, I would like to do skincare again. I want to read 4 books, and then I want to buy Christmas gifts with intention. Okay, Peyton on Vlogmas Day 1, you can take it away because I'm done. Okay, bye guys.
And does that mean we're officially done with Vlogmas Day 1? What?
You bet your butt it is. Come here. What are you doing?
My feet are asleep.
So yeah, thank you for sticking around for Vlogmas Day 1. What should question of the day be?
Question of the day. Oh, good question. What do you do to get yourself in the holiday spirit, whatever that holiday may be?
Ooh, I like it. What's your answer though? You have to give an answer.
My answer is like Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, or that's kind of my second. The real one, White Christmas by the Drifters. So good. It's the one in Home Alone. It's just so good.
I think for me, it's decorating. Like, it feels like Christmas now that we have decorations up. So
that's because you listen to Christmas music all the time.
Not all of the time. I'm cutting you out of the way. Okay guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, y'all know the drill, and come back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Bye guys.